Hi Libra, I'm here to do your love tarot reading for the month of September 2019. And I always think it's kind of scary and funny whenever the same repeating cards come out in a tarot reading. And for your sign specifically, Libra, I've not seen this in any other sign for the longest time that I've been doing these readings, and it's almost becoming like freaky to me that you keep having, for some reason, the devil card in your reading. And whether this is because some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, that can be, of course, their major arcana. It is the devil card. And that's, that may be for some of you where you're just dealing with a Capricorn, where this person may have been in and out of your life, and you're going through the motions with this person, trying to really get on the same page with them, and it's been up and down. But for others of you that have not been dealing specifically with a Capricorn, this means that it's like you've been fluctuating between someone that has been, causing you tremendous pain in your life, someone that has just been like a ball and chain around your ankle or something, someone that you cannot really release yourself from. Now, I am picking up that because, of course, this is a love reading, this is going to be the person that you are involved with. And for other Librans, this can be, on the same token, your own kind of like demons, your own struggles that you've been dealing with, especially if you have been struggling with any kind of addictions or anything that you feel has been toxic in your life, whether it's, addictions or dealing with family issues that have been keeping you down, or dealing with any number of things that are keeping or impeding your progress in your love life, because this, of course, goes hand in hand with your love life. The devil can be symbolic of many different things in a general reading, but especially because this is showing up in your energy, Libra, this means that this proverbial ball and chain around your neck, something that has been keeping you tied down, something that is toxic to you, it's in your energy. It's something that you are working on. The good news is that this is in reverse. So you are releasing yourself, or you're trying to release yourself from these negative things that have been keeping you down, holding you back from your progress in your love life. That's going to be different for each of you. For some of you, like I said, this can be an abusive relationship where you keep cycling in and out with this person. For others of you, this is going to be something that you're working on personally. And the good news, again, is that you're releasing yourself from this. So the devil in this case is not holding on to you. You're releasing yourself from this. You're letting this go. You're working on this. You're gaining the upper hand to be more healthy, or to establish more of a healthy boundary, more of a healthy foundation in your love life. And you have faithfulness on top of this. So you are remaining faithful to your health, to your self-worth. And I feel like if you are dealing with an abusive person, or if you are dealing with someone that you know is not healthy for you in the month of September, again, I'm just getting the sense of being faithful to your own sovereignty, being faithful to what you know is true for yourself, so that you can rise above this, so that you can be more healthy and faithful to what you know you deserve. Now, right next to this, you have Temperance, and Temperance is often depicted as an angel, as a guardian angel. So that goes beautifully with the devil right next to this, because what I'm getting from this, Libra, is you're being protected. I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to require patience on your part in order to keep persevering through the storm, in order to keep rising above toxic behaviors or toxic people in your life. Now, Temperance also, again, has to do with patience, and you have waiting on top of this. So some of you are, in fact, waiting for someone. Some of you are, in fact, waiting and being faithful to someone. And I'm seeing that very clearly, okay? And I'm also picking up here on a past individual for you, because you do have reunion. in your overall energy. And speaking of your overall energy, you also have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, but you have hope on top of this. Now, some of you are definitely dealing with financial issues and the struggle regarding that. And I'm seeing here that you are asking for others for support and for help with your Six of Pentacles right next to this. In a relationship and in a love reading, that can mean that right now you're not really feeling your best self. Right now you may be struggling financially, and you may be looking to your partner to actually assist you through this and relying on them in that regard. With the reunion card here especially being that I feel someone wants to step up for you, Libra, and this can definitely be someone from your past. I also feel like if you're dealing with someone as a vice versa situation where you're having to step up for them because they're dealing with some financial issues or familial issues, I'm also seeing that for some of you where you're going to be the one that's actually offering that handout to them. And this may be someone from your past kind of showing up and asking for a handout. And if there's someone that was toxic to you before, I am seeing that that's actually a red flag. So I want you to be careful of who you're actually extending yourself to, because boundaries is a huge factor for you this month, and actually establishing those healthy boundaries with people so that you cannot, or so that you will not allow them to take advantage of you with the devil here. Okay. Now, emotionally, Libra, you are establishing emotional balance in your life with Temperance here. I am still seeing that you're struggling with some kind of familial issue that you're working on with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and you're still kind of holding out hope for this entire situation. Now, specifically, I am seeing that there is some kind of a commitment here that's not being solidified with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and at the bottom of your deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is something that's like not yet coming to fruition, something that's unable to really manifest as a solid relationship, as a solid commitment. And I feel like that's because someone's finances or someone's family situation is completely unstable right now. And that's why this commitment is not taking place in the month of September. So it's almost like it's looming around you, but in actuality, it's not manifesting. It's not something that you can hang your hat on, so to speak. Because someone here is definitely struggling with, again, their finances or their family situation. Okay. Now, Libra, in your timeline here, you have the Four of Swords and you have House on top of this. You are definitely in a period where you are needing to take a break, you're needing to pull back, you're needing to retract your energy. You're kind of in that meditative space where you're healing, you're releasing, you're secluding yourself. You're being kind of that recluse where you know you have to spend some time alone right now. And if this is pertaining to a relationship, this is symbolic of having to take a break, having to kind of delay the communication, and really needing to take a step back so that you can gather your thoughts. And I feel like this is a healthy approach. And I feel like you're going to really spend some time alone, especially towards the beginning of September here, trying to gather yourself. And I don't think that's a bad thing from what I'm seeing. Now, there is an issue again with someone not being able to work on something with regards to a commitment. And again, there's a financial aspect to this, Libra, because you have the Three of Pentacles reversed. This is someone not being able to work on this commitment or on this relationship because of, I'm picking up on career issues and money concerns. I feel like someone's not taking this seriously because you have the butterfly Lenormand on top of this, which is symbolic of someone being very flighty, someone who's just not being serious at all. So if you're waiting for someone to step up to the plate, if you're waiting for someone to really be there for you and to work on this, I'm not seeing that. And if you're the one that's kind of pulling back because you don't want to work on this, you want to just take things kind of like a lighter approach, I am seeing that. But For some reason, there is a huge financial lack because, again, you have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Both of these are reversed. So, huge financial concerns, whether it's with you or your partner or the person that you're seeing this month or interested in. Someone has their hand out here for help. And I am seeing that there is a past person involved this month, but it's funny because things kind of turn on a dime towards the end of September here. Some of you will have a new person coming in as an earth, or not an earth sign, as a water sign. So that is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You have the Knight of Vessels here, which is the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups here. So it's almost as if someone is maturing with your Knight and then your King. There is definitely an offer coming towards you, Libra, towards the end of the month here with your Knight of Cups, which is messages of love. And then with the King of Cups, it's also that person that is, that does have, deep feelings for you, that is very emotional towards you. And there is a leveling up happening here. There is more emotion occurring and messages of that or communication of that. And this person is showing up as wanting to offer a gift. And also there is faith or constancy on top of them. So that means that they're waiting. It's almost as if they're waiting for their opportunity here with you, Libra. Because there's definitely something that they want to come forth and talk to you about or to offer you. I am getting a split energy here in terms of this can be definitely someone from your past. But for the majority of you, I'm seeing that this is actually a new individual, a new energy coming towards you, especially if you are trying to release your past. So you're allowing that space for someone else to come in towards the end of the month. So the good news is that you have a gift coming towards you in the form of emotional reciprocity, in the form of communication, in the form of someone actually kind of like stepping aside and hanging out by the wayside to try to see if they can come into your life, or if it's the opportune time for them to actually express themselves and to offer you this gift. You're going to be seeing this expression of love rising towards the end of September again, meaning that more of this direction towards you, more of this energy and approach is coming towards you from this person, this water sign, or this water-like individual, someone who's very emotional, someone who has emotional depth. And I do feel like for the majority of you, this is actually a very good thing, especially if it's going to redirect you from someone that is trying to come back into your life in the form of a handout, in the form of trying to get you to be something that they need and that they're not really, healthy for you if this is someone from your past. So in that sense, that is actually a good thing that I'm seeing here. It's almost like having someone new to direct your love towards. But I am still seeing a warning, Libra, because there is a lack of a commitment this month, because someone's definitely having baggage from their own personal life that's getting in the way of this commitment, that's getting in the way of solidifying a relationship. And there's a huge financial aspect to this again. Now, you have the Four of Cups here and Widower. So something was not working here, obviously. And you've been doing a lot of contemplation about this. I feel like for someone that you were dealing with, and this is sensing to me like a past energy, where you felt like you had to walk on eggshells with this person. As you can see here, this elephant is balancing on pottery, so like vases. So it's like walking on eggshells, and you had to put this situation to an end because it was not being emotionally satisfying to you anyway. You were not getting what it was that you wanted anyway. So there is an ending here. This is showing up for some of you towards the middle to beginning of September. But then again, it's that switching where you had to put that to an end, and then you have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups coming towards you. So there's definitely emotion coming towards you, Libra, and you're working on releasing yourself from toxic behaviors and toxic people, It's like you're being faithful to yourself now, and you're really being on that straight and narrow path. And you're being patient with yourself, you're being patient with others, you're establishing more of a harmonious equilibrium emotionally. And yes, I am seeing here that a lot of you were waiting on someone from your past, but I feel like because they come back to you in a way that's like in a state of lack, you are now going to be more open and receptive to what else is coming into your life, something better, and you're waiting for something better at the same time. So, and let me just take a look underneath this. So you are going to be working, for those of you that are concerned about your finances, you're working on yourself, you're working on gaining more money, you're really, putting the pedal to the metal here, focusing on your grind, because if you're not getting a commitment from someone that you want, you're going to be putting the focus on yourself and your career, because it looks like you really have to with regards to your own stability and, what you see as your own safety within your home life, financially, within your stability. And there you are as Libra, Justice, your major arcana. So again, reestablishing balance in your own life. And again, being patient with regards to the justice, the karma in your life. And this is going to have a major aspect to emotional balance this month. Also, clear boundaries, clear communication with people, not getting hot-headed, not, being sucked into arguments with toxic people. Being clear and concise. But you're going to pull back. You're going to be in that hermit mode, as was being seen here with your Four of Swords. You are definitely in seclusion mode this month because you're thinking things through in a very wise way. Things are definitely coming full circle, and you're on your own path because you can see that through the darkness. It's like you have had this kind of lantern guiding you through this. I'm getting kind of like the feeling here of going through the storm or weathering the storm for you, Libra. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, you've gone through it. You've really been going through it for some time. You feel like, luck has not been on your side, and you're creating your own luck now just by following your own, path. And I feel like there's been certain people that has been, bringing this kind of misfortune into your life. And that's why boundaries are so significant to you this month. Queen of Swords reversed. You are an air sign, so showing up as reversed is likely due to certain people that have been putting you off your A game. And the Nine of Swords, being very anxious. Some of you may have been dealing with an earth sign, King of Coins, or you're just very anxious with regards to your career and your finances, as I've been seeing here. Strength, but you're getting through this. You're remaining very strong. The High Priestess, you're listening to yourself. You're paying attention to your path. Judgment. There's definitely someone here that keeps trying to call you back into their life. And it's like this karmic cycle that has just not ended. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's about not resurrecting the dead, letting certain things just be gone for you so that you don't have to go through the cycle again. The Hanged Man reversed, not waiting for someone anymore, because whatever you're waiting for from the past, it's like it's been impeding a new path or a new chapter that you've been trying to go on. Yeah, this is likely due to a past relationship or someone that's just been non-committal the whole time. And the Page of Swords, starting off new, starting off fresh in your own element in order to get what it is that you actually need and want. Yeah, and also the reason why some of you have not been able to manifest is because you have not been listening to your intuition, because certain people, especially karmically, have been dragging Libra. I don't know what it is in terms of the astrological placements, but I've been seeing that a lot. People are really dragging Libra, and it's up to Libra to not allow that to happen to themselves anymore. So don't extend yourself to people that are unable to really offer you what it is that you need from them. That's what I'm seeing. And towards the end of September, it's very interesting that you have this new love interest coming towards you that's actually maturing for you and offering you a gift here. So that's beautiful. Now, how you're feeling about this person, Libra, is you have let your friends help you. Yes, seek help, seek support where it is needed from you or for you. And the Nine of Cups reversed because you're not getting what it is that you want. So definitely go to your friends and your family for support at this time, especially again if you're dealing with people that are not good for you. Definitely ask their advice if you need that at this time. Soulmate, Three of Wands. Wow, you're calling in a soulmate, the destination where you can see someone coming towards you, where someone manifests for you, and you are calling in a soulmate. Some of you have been dealing with soulmate connections, and that's why it's been so cyclical lately. But you're definitely kind of at the end of the road for that, where you can finally see that your destination is in your view, and you don't have to keep being in confusion, wondering where this is going to end up. Okay, Libra, we're going to take a look at how this person feels about you and also the outcome of the situation. And I did pull some oracle cards for you as well, so stay tuned for the preview of that at the end of this reading. And I will talk to you all next month. Bye-bye, Libra. They have major baggage going on here that they're unable to resolve, that they are unable to heal from. And this is definitely creating a situation where there is a lack of coming together.